it's Felicity here, and welcome back to my channel. And first of all, did you notice that I have a Christmas outfit on? Well, I tried to go for a Christmas outfit. Like, I have like red and green scrunchies and some white bow and a white skirt. And I just wore a black leotard because I don't have any solid like Christmas colored leotards. Like, the closest thing I have to a Christmas colored leotard is like this white flower leotard I have, but like, it's just, but like, it doesn't match because it's white with flowers, and the flowers aren't even like poinsettias or Christmas flowers or whatever. It's just general flowers, so it doesn't work, so I just went with black leotard. But anyways, enough about my outfit. Today, I decided to do my next video in the ballet positions crash course for beginners because I started the series maybe like a month or so ago and I haven't worked on it in a while, so I decided to do this next one. So in today's video, I'm going to be working on the body positions, which out of like all the positions in ballet, they're not the hardest to do, but like I feel like they're one of the hardest ones to remember. Like the feet positions and like the arm positions are pretty easy to remember, but like when it comes to the body, I feel like it's harder to remember because there's a lot of them and there's a lot of vocabulary you need to know. So in today's video, I'm going to be going over the nine body positions in ballet. So in the previous videos on this series, I didn't do like a vocab beforehand because like you would already learn the like vocab as you're like running positions, but I'm going to be telling you some vocab beforehand here because you're going to need it. First of all, if your leg is to the front, then this would be called devant. If your leg is to the back, this is called derrière. Also, if you are facing directly to the audience like I am right now, then this is called en face. If your body is turned to the side, not like all the way over here, but like if your body is like turned to like a corner like over there, then this would be called croisé. There's also 4 corners that you need to know about and 4 walls. So the walls and corners are going to be different, like depending on your direction, but like, well, the 4 walls and corners are all going to be the same, even if the directions are like different. So whatever wall is right in front of you, that would be wall 1. If you turn 45 degrees, if you turn to the like corner to the right of that, then that you've hit corner 2. If you turn 45 degrees to face this wall, then you're at corner 3. And I'm pretty sure you can figure out like what all the walls are and stuff from there. But usually ballet likes to go with corners, so you kind of just need to know that this would be corner 2, this would be corner 4, corner 6, corner 8. And ballet especially uses corners 4, 2, and 8. So yeah, that's basically all you need to know for vocab. So yeah, also there are 3 positions in ballet with your leg to the front, 3 with your leg to the back, and 3 with your leg to the side. I'm going to be splitting these up to, this video up into 3 parts. 1 with the front positions, 1 with the back positions, and 1 with the side positions. So with all that vocab out of the way, let's get started. The position of Alla quatrième devant is actually pretty self-explanatory if you look at the name. With the quatrième means 4th, hence the root word quat meaning 4th. So basically in this position, I am facing directly to the audience and I have my leg in front of me. So if I were to put my leg down, it would be in 4th position. For our next position for croisé devant, we're going to turn to the front corner, corner 2, and have our working leg arm up in 3rd. So this is called croisé devant, so we are facing the corner number 2. And in this position, your head is just turned away from your arm in 3rd position. Croisé means crossed, and as you can see, my legs are crossed over one another. Okay, so now taking our croisé croisé devant, we are actually going to turn to corner number 8, so our legs are no longer crossed. They are actually open. And then the arm that is, and then the working arm is, the arm of the working leg is still up in third position. Except now, instead of it being over here, it's actually just like, it's actually sort of like shading your face almost. A good way to remember this one is that effacé means shaded, and then your arm is kind of shading your face. So that's a good way to remember this one. So your face is being shaded, but your legs are actually open this time instead of being crossed. This position is almost just like, it's basically just croisé devant, except effacé devant is basically just its mirror almost. Okay, so moving on to our side positions, we have Alla seconde. Alla seconde is probably the easiest body position in ballet to remember. For this one, you're basically just going to face directly to the audience on face or to corner 1, or wall 1. So on face, facing the audience, wall 1, take your pick. It's basically the same way of, it's basically 3 different ways of saying the same thing. So with this one, you just have your leg to the side and you are facing to the audience on face. So yeah, like Alla seconde is basically the easiest position. It's basically just Alla quatrième devant, except your leg is to the side instead of the front this time. So like Alla seconde and the Alla quatrième positions, those are like the easiest ones, because basically your leg will either be front, side, back, and you're just going to be facing the audience. And obviously with all these positions, it can be on either leg. I'm just doing this to the right because ballet likes doing things to the right. I like doing things to the left, but I'm doing things to the right because, yeah. So yeah, so this is basically Alla seconde. For our next position, écarté devant. So with écarté devant, we are going to have, our body is going to be in croisé, and our tendu leg is facing towards the front corner or corner number 2, and the arm is the same as the leg in tendu. Now, why is this called écarté devant if the leg is to the side? It's because the leg that is being tendued is facing towards like that corner number 2. So basically, if we were going to take our body from out of this diagonal and over here, we would be in effacé. Well, it wouldn't be effacé because the arms are long. But if the arms were, we would have the effacé legs if we were to take this position and just turn it this way. But yeah, in this position, our tendu leg is facing towards the front corner, corner number 2, and then the arm in third position is the same as the leg that is being tendued to the corner. So with écarté derrière, we are going to keep this same diagonal of being in croisé that we were in for écarté devant, and we are just going to switch the arms and legs. So now you have your back leg to the back, and it's actually facing corner 6 this time, or the back corner, which is why this is called écarté derrière, because if you were to take this position, it would be like this. If you were like to take this position and just switch your body angle, it would basically be in effacé derrière. And I'm going to go on with, I'm going to talk about effacé derrière when we get to the back positions, which we're actually going to get to in a minute. So yeah, again, this one, your leg is facing to corner 6, and then the arm in third position is the same as the tendu leg. So it's almost like a mirror of effacé devant, écarté devant. So it's almost like a mirror of écarté devant, except you're not changing the angle of your body. You're just changing both the arm and the leg. So now that we know the 3 side positions, let's move on to the 3 derriere positions or back positions. So for our first back position, we have Alla derriere. This is basically just Alla devant, except this time your leg is to the back. Remember, devant means that your leg is front, derriere means your leg is back. So if the name says devant, then you automatically know your leg will be front. If it says derriere, you automatically know it will be back. So again, Alla devant. It's basically just facing, you just have your leg to the back, and then you are facing towards corner 1, the audience, en face, they all mean the same. Again, they all mean the same thing. Take your pick. But usually this would be called like, all of them really work, but if you want to be like more technical, you could just say en face. So yeah, leg to the back, facing en face. So in croisé derrière, like we did in croisé devant, in croisé derrière, you are facing towards corner 2, and then the leg that is closest to the back wall, or where this puppy puzzle is and all these boxes, that would be the leg that you are going to have in tendu to the back. And then again, your standing leg should be the same arm as your standing leg is going to be the one that is up in 3rd position. So it's like this. So yeah, so with this one, again, this is like croisé devant except to the back, and then the arms are different. This one isn't really mirrored, but yeah, again, if it says croisé, you know you're going to be facing this way. If it says en face, you're going to be facing directly to the audience.
Side note with croisé derrière, the arms are, I actually did the arms wrong. The arms should actually be the same as your like leg. The arms should actually be the like same leg as your tendu leg, so it's not shading your face. I said that wrong in the clip. I am very sorry for that, because the arms would actually be ones like effacé. So I am sorry, that was wrong.
So with our final position, we have effacé derrière. So with effacé derrière, remember, in effacé, your legs are going to be open. If they're in croisé, that means they are going to be crossed. So the leg that is closest to the audience is going to be the one that is tendued to the front. So that one is going to be in tendu, and then this arm is going to be up, so it is, again, shading your face. So if you were going to do it to this side, then it would be over here. I haven't been doing it on both sides again, because it's just easier to do it on one. But yeah, so basically it's the same. So the leg that is in tendu, that is going to be the arm that's up, so it is shading your face. Because remember, in effacé, your face is shaded, but your legs are open to the audience. Anyways guys, that's all for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. And if you did, make sure to consider liking and subscribing to see more content like this on my channel. But anyways guys, have a great day, night, or afternoon. Bye guys!